Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and I want to thank you for coming, hanging out with us, spending some time. I know your time is valuable, and you're spending with us, and I appreciate it. And not only do I appreciate it, but my good friend Dave appreciates it also. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Don.
My prediction, pain.
That's right.
I pity the fool who don't eat my cereal. Mr. T.
Couple Lang, no joke.
So, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. It's been another week. Hope you had a good week. Hope everybody had some fun, some relaxation. It doesn't sound like the real world at all, does it?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. The real world is shitty and full of crap, and I hope you were able to section yourself through it and kind of wiggle around. And it's almost like playing that old centipede game. You remember you had to get around.
Yeah.
That's what life is now. You gotta duck and move, baby. You gotta look out. So the life is tough. But we're here, and we're here to laugh. We're here to have a good time. That's why I'm with my good friend Dave. Me and Dave always have a good time, so we hope you have a good time with us. And if you don't, well, find some new friends. I don't know what to tell you, but we're here for you.
That's wrong.
What, is that so bad?
No, it's not.
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying us. And let us know. Hit the like button. Let us know you're smiling. Let us know you're having a good time. And if you have any questions for us, if you have anything you want me to answer for you, hit us up, shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. Any questions you have, I'll answer anything. Honestly, I don't see them. I never know what's happening in our shows. Dave knows what's going on. He's like the producer of the show, and I know nothing that's going on, which is mostly my life. So here we go.
Carrying all the weight here.
That's right. It's good. We did that one segment a couple episodes ago, and I had to do some homework.
Yeah.
And, we're not doing that again. So, no.
Oh boy!
So, Dave, what do we got going on in local news nowadays?
Well, I'll get to that in a second, but right now, right off the bat, you got people reevaluating their friendships with people now. Okay, you're out. No.
Right.
Anyway,
I've got lots of friends. Check my Facebook account.
Oh, I know. Yeah, went from 0 to 2, whatever, and overnight. And as you know, I got the constant countdown of how many friends
I kept telling Dave. I do it, Dave. How many do you think I got now?
All right. Anyway, we will start this week with, which this took me by surprise because I didn't think this individual would be venturing into this, but Martha Stewart apparently landed
I haven't seen
a photo
any
shoot
yet.
on Sports Illustrated. So
I haven't seen any of these yet, but I've heard about it. So I can't wait. I can wait, but I don't think I'm good. Boom. Oh, there she is. Martha Stewart. Oh, yeah. Woo! Bringing sexy back. Now, listen, Martha, how old is Martha?
81 years old.
81. Listen, Martha Stewart, you're 81 years old. God bless you. For 81, you look great.
Yeah.
You do. I'm not saying you don't.
Mm-hmm.
How much work was done? How much this was done? Listen, I don't know.
How much photoshopped,
Right. There's a lot that goes into a picture nowadays. Back in my day when we took a picture, you looked like you looked, and that was it.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of work being done, a lot of airbrushing, a lot of removing there's a mole here, we'll take care of that and everything. Cindy Crawford would have never been Cindy Crawford years ago because they would have taken the mole away. Mm-hmm. Does she look good in this picture? By all means. Is it the first time I'm seeing it? Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. She's 81 years old. When I see Sports Illustrated, I'm not saying every woman isn't beautiful because everybody has their own inner beauty or outer beauty or anything else, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, which is why I became an electrician. You can turn the lights off. I don't think Sports Illustrated should be having Martha on the cover of Sports Illustrated. For me personally. I'm not saying she doesn't look good, but again, a lot of it's airbrushed and fake. I've never seen her skin look that tight, ever. Since the beginning of when she started coming out onto not social media, but on TV and socially and everything else. Her skin looks very tight in that picture. Like her face and everything. I'm not just going everywhere. But I mean, everywhere it looks... Okay. I don't know many 80-year-old women that don't have the veins in their legs. Right. Or a little sag, or a little discoloration, that is a fake picture. Fake photo.
Fake photo.
I'm calling it fake photo. Um, I think Sports Illustrated, and this is going to sound terrible for some people, so I'm sorry right off the bat,
Right.
but they should be sexy, beautiful, younger women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think uh, if you're overweight, God bless you. Lizzo, work your magic. But don't shove it down my throat that I have to think you're the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't think you look healthy. That's me. That doesn't turn me on the way you move and shake and stuff like that. God bless you for doing it and be proud of who you are. But don't shove it down my throat that I have to say you're sexy or beautiful. Martha Stewart, 81 years old. The guy's talking around the shop. Hey man, you see that 81-year-old?
You see Martha? Especially, I think there's 3 other models that I don't know if they're doing like it's like 4 issues with 4 different models or whatever.
Okay.
But like Megan Fox, I know was one of them, and there's 2
Right.
others. So
Megan
obviously,
Fox,
me, I'd be like, I'm going for the Megan Fox one.
Of course, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Megan Fox. Megan Fox, hide your thumbs. She looks great.
Right.
Have you seen her thumbs?
No. I have not
There's
seen her thumbs.
Talk about her thumbs are a little awkward or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm in the know.
That's a whole nother Google search I'm going to have to do now.
Correct. He's going to have Google searches of thumbs now. But it's better than last week's episodes if you saw that.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
But for me, I don't think, like, I get everybody's, you have to say everybody's beautiful. You have to say everybody's pretty. You have to say, no, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. You ready?
Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
Should I go there?
Go for it.
Bruce Jenner was a great athlete.
He went there.
As a woman, now that he's a woman, I don't see anything attractive about that woman at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Right.
Am I allowed to say that out loud?
But he's not on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
No, but he was on the like most beautiful people award. Like he was awarded, and we're so proud of him. I'm sorry. At that point, it was she's on the cover now, and she's beautiful, and no, she's not. She looks hideous. She looks like a man dressed like a woman. It was not pretty. There was nothing attractive about it at all to me. And I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm not saying you can't be who you want to be, but that doesn't mean I have to like the way you look.
Mm-hmm. Not everybody likes the way you look. Not
Exactly,
everybody likes the
and
way
those
I
people
look.
are mistaken. No.
But, hey, if you came home and Martha was dressed like that in your pool, would you?
I'm a married man, babe. I would say, excuse me, Miss
Excuse
Stewart.
me, Martha. The fuck out of my.
Get out of my pool and get in my kitchen. She's a cook.
Man.
She's not a sports model. She's a cook. I would eat the shit out of her food, dog. Give me the food. Martha, you want to cook for me?
But that's all. But that's all you're eating is just the food.
You want to wear that in my kitchen while you're cooking? By all means, go ahead, go crazy. I don't care. You can cook naked for all I care. But you're
Just
known
the
for
apron.
cooking, not for being this beautiful, sensual lady who should be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
You could be inside of it, posing, but the cover used to mean something. Years ago, if you got the cover, you were up and coming.
Yeah.
You were the hot shit. You weren't an 80-year-old woman who cooks
Yeah. But
and
it
hangs
is.
out with Snoop Dogg and smokes fucking weed and gets arrested. Like
The end game is to
you want
move. Yeah, the end game is to move copies. So they put her on there to hopefully get
And who's
some people
talking
to buy
about it? Everybody's talking about it. Bad publicity is still good publicity, whether
Exactly.
it looks good or not.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's a lot of airbrushing. That might even be air rolling at this point. They ain't even brush. They used a roller for that shit. I don't know.
So in the smash or pass category, she's a pass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does she
want me-
look like the picture?
You want me to
Or
pull
does
it
she
back
look
up
like
again?
real life?
Do you want to get another look? I can pull it back up if you want
it's a
another.
picture. There
you go.
Here's
Here,
the
look.
thing.
There's another
Smash
look.
For me, there's more to just smashing than just a beautiful person.
Right.
If you got to say, I hooked up with Martha Stewart,
Right.
and then for breakfast, she cooked me this fucking meal. Like some people want dinner and a show. I want some sex and some breakfast.
So now you're extending the rules of the game, though. So so if she cooks you breakfast, then it's a smash. If she doesn't, it's a pass.
It's a possibility. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't seen her in real life in a long time, like any actual picture. If she looked like that, it's Martha Stewart. Sure, why not smash it? My concern is she's been hanging out with Snoop Dogg a lot, so I don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she hooked up with him, but I'm sure there's been some I don't even want to say what it's been. Some
no speculation.
There's been some action going on. I think Martha's been getting down. That's all I'm going to say.
Could be. Allegedly.
Me and Snoop Dogg be Eskimo kissing? I don't know.
Oh,
No. I hooked up with the same girl he hooked up with. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Oh, God. So
that's my take on Martha Stewart, though.
Okay. All right.
But if she's cooking me breakfast, I will work for it.
You. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. This is a topic that every time I've heard it, it made absolutely no sense to me. We've never talked about it like personally.
Right. Okay.
So now I'm just going to bring this up for you to get your take on it and put your spin on this and yell at everybody.
Oh, why would I yell at anybody, Dave?
That's
what I do.
That's what you do. Now, This is the picture of our Earth, right?
So far, so good. I'm with you. I see the moon, too. Look at me.
It's round. It's round. And the moon is round, right?
Sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So there are people in this world,
yeah,
which you know this, think that the world is flat.
I actually know somebody who thinks this.
Now, I did research to find out where their basis comes on this shit. And guess what? I came up with nothing. I couldn't get an intelligent fucking explanation as to why they think this shit is flat. They said that they're like, see this, the outer rim there? They say that's like ice. What do you call it? Iceberg straight ahead. They're icebergs. That goes around.
It goes around the whole thing.
Right. So you will never be able to fall off the Earth because you're going to hit a fucking iceberg. Now, I call bullshit on that, but hey, this is what they believe. Now.
If you believe it, God bless you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's what this whole premise of the show is.
And again, look, sun, round. Moon, again, round. Why aren't they flat?
They only think the Earth is like. I've only heard
apparently yes.
Right. I've never heard anybody say another planet was flat ever. So I guess everybody who thinks Earth is flat is only Earth.
Right.
Have we not been in outer space and gone around?
Yeah.
Is that all fake too?
Yeah. How do you think we got the pictures of the round Earth?
But as they're flying, that's what I think it sounds like in space when the rockets are moving.
Yeah.
They're going around. They would see a flat spot. Yeah. I got to imagine. And we've got pictures of Mars and other planets, and we've been to the moon and driven on it. And is there even a and I don't know because my son has a friend who's a flat earther, and he tried to talk to me about, not just him, but my son tried to talk to me about it. He makes some points. And
what were the points? What were the points?
To be honest, I don't remember because it was so stupid. I don't remember. I don't remember. Sorry.
But to your point with the airplane, if the airplane was going, don't you think they would have saw this wall of fucking iceberg that would prevent them?
The plane. Okay, on their behalf, if the plane was flying, maybe it's like being too close to an image. You can't see the whole thing. A plane, you're in the hemisphere. You're in there. You're like right on top of everything. Mm-hmm. But in a spaceship, when you're in outer fucking space. Guess where outer space is? Over there.
Outer space is over there.
Over there. Where do you come up with the idea that, everybody who went up there is lying? For you to become part of NASA, you have to lie and say, nope, it's flat. Or it's round. Not that it's flat. I don't get it. We've hovered. We've hung out of... There's pictures of people with the tubes hanging out like there's an umbilical cord so that they can be out and they're taking pictures of the Earth, and it's round on all angles. The Chinese didn't go up from the other side of the continent, or not continent, but the other side of the world, and all of a sudden, flat. No, it wasn't flat. It was round.
Ouch.
I don't know if that's how you say anything in Chinese or Mandarin.
Oh, man. I apologize for him.
But it can't be flat.
Yeah. No,
I don't understand how it could be flat. It doesn't make any sense.
There's 0 sense in it. 0 sense.
What they think? The Russians were up there drinking too much vodka to know what the difference between the round and flat is?
Everybody's
been up in space. They all know it's round.
I think it's just bored people that have no other fucking things to do, so they just sit there and go, you know what? The Earth is flat.
Yeah, listen, you guys really need to figure out some stuff to do, like watch this podcast.
Exactly.
Not wasting your time doing nothing, smoking your weed and saying the world is flat.
Right.
Watch our podcast, laugh at me, and giggle your ass off.
Right. And I know...
And eat your munchies.
This planet is primarily water. So if it's flat, I mean, I know we have gravity, and that's what keeps everything together.
Yeah, correct.
But wouldn't you
that's
think,
what
though...
keeps me here, too.
It would, like... And then the Earth would be... How do you... Like, here's my phone. It would be rotating like this.
Right.
What the...
Yeah, if the Earth wasn't round as a circle, the gravitational pull would be extremely high in some spots and very, very light in other spots.
Yeah.
I'd be able to jump a lot further on the outskirts of wherever the flatness is than if I was right over the core of it. Correct. That's where I want to do my high jumping. I can dunk.
Yeah.
If the world was flat, I could dunk on the outskirts of the world at my height.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know why they insist on it being flat. I saw a picture of, on a clear day, the flat earther can see this, and it was a picture of every national monument, the Statue of Liberty, the Great Wall of China, the pyramids. You saw all of it in a row because it's flat.
I don't know. And
it doesn't make any sense.
Because this theory has been around, obviously, for a long time.
Oh, they've been talking about it for years.
And just when you think that, it's to bed, okay, it's stupid. We put it, then it's back again. I'm like, we're still talking about flat Earth? Seriously?
Is there any other continent, race, or anything else
that thinks this shit?
That even thinks about this shit?
I have no idea.
Honestly,
I doubt it.
Please, if anybody's watching this and you're not in America, send me something. Let me know. Does this happen where you're at too? Yeah. And do I think anybody's going to respond anytime soon? Not even a little bit. Yeah. But in 10 years from now, if we're still doing this, maybe somebody will answer. Get word back from somebody in Afghanistan or something. We think that the world is flat too.
Or maybe we get the
what?
Set it out, Dave. We get the money and we'll ride one of Elon Musk's rockets up into space
and
take pictures of the round Earth and bring it back as proof. We have to
do it twice, though. We'll have to do it one in one location and one in another location. See if it's the same thing.
Yeah, true.
So Elon, we're coming for 2 rides.
We're coming for 2 rides.
Tell me when the BOGO's coming. Buy one, get one.
Yeah,
I'll take a ride then.
Be like a Disney Hopper pass.
Right. Exactly.
With a discount for 2 days.
Go up into space. If it's flat or not. So stupid.
Oh, man.
Would you go up in space? Would you do that? Sidebar.
Okay, yeah, sidebar. They would have to work on that because, you know how deathly afraid I am of an airplane taking off.
No, you're a big pussy. I know.
Right. So, to get me on an actual rocket that's gonna go fucking, whatever fast. I don't even know how fast it goes, but it's a lot faster than an airplane.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. If you knocked me out and then woke me up and said, "Hey, we're in outer space,"
all of a sudden, bring in the Club of Lang. So now you're Mr. T from the A-Team. We got to knock you out to get you on the thing.
Right. Yep. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Wake Dave up. We're outside the hemisphere.
Because I'm starting to get over my fear of flying. But no, rockets. Yeah, that would scare. Yeah. Nah. Hey, I'm a child of the '80s, man. That space shuttle that blew up.
That affected a lot of people. That affected a lot of people because we were all in school watching that.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Everybody watches a teacher's going up. A teacher. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Boom.
Turn off the TV quick. Oh,
Turn it. Yeah, exactly. Yep, they turn that shit off real quick.
Yep. I would do it.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, I would let a lot of people go up first to test it before.
I would go with Martha. Mile High Club, Outer Space Club, and breakfast.
Yeah, you get in good. She might pay you the ticket for you to go up there.
Hey, now we're talking, Martha. We can have a relationship if we get this going.
All right, I think we covered that. I think it's insanity. So, all right, we'll switch over to some questions.
Okay.
Last week's episode, we left one off from your wife, Carrie Ann. So we
ran out of time.
We ran out of time, so we'll start the questions with her last one, and then we'll move along.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
hey, that was the same sound as my outer space stuff.
Her mind is in the bathroom. She says.
That's my girl. I'm so proud of you.
She says, I heard that men masturbate while taking a poop. Is that true?
Wow. Yes and no, and it goes much deeper than that. A blumpkin. Have you heard of a blumpkin, Dave?
I've heard of the terminology of it, but I didn't do the research. Like, I heard it, I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I didn't delve into it. So, okay, teach me. What is a blumpkin?
A blumpkin, and excuse me, even I got thrown off by that one. I've never received a blumpkin, nor do I know if I really want to ever receive a blumpkin, because I think it's a little bit far-fetched. I do know somebody who has received it, though.
That's not pooping on somebody, is it?
No. That's a whole other story.
Yeah, okay.
It's not nasty.
That's disgusting.
It's getting head.
Okay.
While you were going to the bathroom.
Oh.
Exactly. That's why I've never had one. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't need no interest. No, I'm good. No, but it's disgusting. So if you're eating your Cheerios, I'm sorry, but it's a real thing, and that's the term for it. And I know somebody who actually has had it, but me personally, I've never done it, nor do I really want to do it. I just there's even a line that I don't cross, Dave.
That's surprising.
There's not many lines, but there's a few in the sand that even I go, no, that's I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And a lot of it, if it has to do with anything with that air, no, no, I don't need that.
Now, is she misconstruing the fact, like, I'll go in the bath when I do my business, I could be potentially on the phone, and sometimes I go down that rabbit hole and I'm in there longer than I should be.
Right.
So is she thinking that people are in there bopping their meat because they've been in there for a while?
Like bopping their meat. That's a good term. Bopping their meat. I'm gonna try and get that segment of you doing that. I'm gonna put some music to it. That's gonna be my new meme. Bopping the meat.
God, bopping the meat.
I don't know if guys do it while they're doing it. I haven't. Like you said, being in there longer and maybe after or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that hasn't happened.
Right.
But not during. During is I'm concentrating. I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
I don't even think it's humanly possible to achieve both things at the same time.
Well, anything's possible nowadays. You got men having babies in this day and age, Dave. I mean, what do you? Men are having babies, but you can't poop and masturbate at the same time. I think you can.
You can. I choose not to.
I choose not to. Also, I don't know. Maybe afterwards or whatever, but not during. During is no. There's no need for that for me. But okay. Wow, her mind's really in the toilet.
Yeah.
Honey, that's disgusting. Thanks for asking.
Yes. All right. So now we're going to move along to George. We got a two-parter from him.
Okay. This is your buddy George?
Yes, this is my buddy George.
Georgie!
He would like to know if you were running for president and had to pick a celebrity to be your running mate, Who would it be?
The first person that comes to mind, because I want to win, it's one of two people.
He did have an alive and a dead one. So if you have both, you can go with that.
Me and The Rock.
The Rock.
Because I think The Rock as a VP,
yeah,
I think that would be awesome.
It's funny. Mine is in the same realm as yours, but it wasn't The Rock. Okay.
And then the other one to hands down win. Like, I don't care who I'm going up against. I'm winning. Me and Oprah. Why are you laughing?
Because Oprah's she's very, that's a good sidekick, man.
I know.
She's very powerful woman. She has a lot of pull and a lot of money.
And listen, I get the women's vote.
Yep.
I get the black vote. I get the white vote. I'm covering all the bases here.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with any color, or any race, any religion, any. I could care less.
Yeah.
As long as we're getting the job done.
Yeah.
And if she was my running mate, who's not gonna vote for us?
Especially with the two clowns that we got coming up, man.
Listen, even if you think about it, worst case scenario, everybody hopes to shoot me, and she goes into power.
There you go.
Right? If you think about it, even if Don gets assassinated, Oprah's running the country.
Yeah. Win-win. No, well, I mean, lose-win. Unfortunately, we lose you, but we get Oprah.
I appreciate it. But I gotta be honest, I would change a lot of shit that the government. I would try and change a lot of shit, and I would get assassinated because I would try and change how the whole system works, because the system is broken, and we all know this. Yeah. Nobody knows how to fix it, but we all know it's broken. But
anybody who has passed would be a running mate. Like if you were running when they were alive.
George Washington. Because he based it on what it was supposed to be.
We can bring it back to the roots.
Bring it back to the roots. Yeah. And if that, like, honest to God, I think that would be great, because he would look at this and go, what the fuck did you guys do to my country?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to what it's all about, the real necessities, the core of what America's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And get it back to that, because we left Britain because of the taxes and because of the ruling that they did and everything else. And where are we?
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually
where they started from.
That's actually a solid answer. I like that. That's good.
And who would have thunk it? Donnie C coming up with educational answers.
Wow, that's surprising.
Well, getting a blumpkin.
Oh my. Mine was like my vice president, because I was thinking about this today, because obviously I knew the questions, but I was thinking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because because it was, ladies and gentlemen, the president and the vice president, and you hear Stone Cold's like the crash, the breaking of the glass, and then dun 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 dun, and he come running out.
Okay.
That's who I was going with.
But. I mean, I think I don't know The Rock personally. Obviously I don't know Oprah personally, but
I can see him running though somewhere down the road. The Rock,
and there's been rumors about him talking about it and everything else, and I think he's trying to get his hand a little more invested in politics and whatnot. Yeah. And I don't know everything about him, but from what I understand, he takes care of his family. Mm-hmm. He takes care of his fans. He doesn't let the celebrity get to his head. He tries to have fun and enjoy life. That's what it's all about. Not trying to hurt nobody. Not trying to steal money from anybody. You work hard and you succeed.
Yeah.
And you share the steps that you took to get there. What are you laughing at?
I'm just thinking, if he's the president at the end of his what do you call it, the State of the Union address. You know, just when it's over, if he's elected, he goes, "Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?" And then everybody gets up there.
I'll get your treaty. I'll wrap it up real good and stick it sideways right up your ass.
Holy shit, that would be entertainment, man.
Stuff as president, but I think
I would
be funny as hell.
Love it.
It would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because the clowns we have in there now are jokes anyway, so what the hell's the difference?
Yeah.
And name one other country where the country itself has problems with the country, where you hear, oh, these people complain about their government, these people complain about nobody else but Americans hate America as much as Americans hate America.
Yeah. Nobody's
happy. Nobody wants to do anything. Nobody knows how to fix it, and it's just a shit show.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the last time Americans were united was 9/11. Right. That was the last time, and it took that tragedy to get everybody together.
Correct.
And then as time went, everybody forgot about that, and then they started just tearing each other apart again. So
now it's all about all the woke shit of everything else, and nobody's helping anybody. Everybody's trying to tear each other down.
Yeah. Yeah, which is nonsense.
No.
Complete nonsense.
I told my wife it's a conspiracy theory that the government's actually doing certain things to segregate.
To incite it, yeah.
Yeah, to get everybody. Okay, the women are up in arms about women's right to choose. Once a cop shoots somebody, it's becomes a big racial thing, regardless of whether the guy was right or wrong. Mm-hmm. It's all about race. Not what it's. If everybody stopped looking at race and just work fact. Are there some terrible people out there? Yes, on both sides.
Absolutely.
But that's what I say about everybody. Right wing, left wing, everybody. Whoever's on one side so far, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. You're wrong.
Yeah.
That's why I'm running for president in 2000. No.
Oh, man.
Shit would change. It would get better.
Yeah.
I would think it would get better.
What do we got to lose at this point? Shit.
Yeah. Thanks. That's going to be my campaign slogan.
What do we got to lose? Brown hat. What do we got to lose?
Shit emoji.
Yeah, there you go.
With the bubble saying it. What do you got to lose?
Awesome. Man. All right. Now this question, I can't wait to see you. Part two. I can't wait.
Oprah and The Rock.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you pull this out of your ass.
It's a gift. Talking about shit. It's a very shitty show.
All right. He wants to know if you could partner up on a mission with any Star Wars or MCU character, who would it be? MCU is the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Thank you.
So that would be your
Captain
America and all those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get mixed up with DC, man. He said MCU.
Right. Okay. So it's MCU and who?
Or Star Wars.
Or Star Wars. Okay. Yeah. I don't really. I mean, Dave, you know this. I don't know how many people out there know this. I've only seen really the first 3 Star Wars, which is like, what was it, 4, 5, 6?
4, 5, 6, yeah. The original trilogy, yes.
The original trilogy. Yes. I didn't get swept up with all this other shit like some other people. With Darth Vader in the closet or in the back corner with a lightsaber or anything. Like I haven't gone that deep.
Wait, hold on, time out. Real quick, I'll let you go back. You weren't with us for the Phantom Menace? You didn't come with us? That whole big... You weren't there?
No.
Okay.
No.
I thought you were. Never mind.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I was there in spirit. I supported your choice to go and what do I care?
Well, you didn't miss anything anyway, but go ahead.
Exactly my point, which is why I only paid attention to the first 3. So I only really know some of the characters. Mm-hmm. So if I was to team up with one of those guys, I would have to go with Princess Leia in the bikini. No.
How did I know?
No, that just came to me. I didn't really. I was trying to think of all the different characters and stuff like that.
That's a good answer though, man, because she was hot in that.
She was, and there's a picture of her with her stunt double. So there was 2 of them. You can double again. It's a buy one get one. If I had to go with the Star Wars universe, though, I mean, Chewie just seemed to me. Chewie didn't seem like he added anything to the show.
He's muscle. He's the muscle.
But okay. Han was a cocky son of a bitch who could fly a plane, so he was like the Fast and the Furious before the Fast and the Furious.
It's the Millennium Falcon, man. It's not a plane.
I'm gonna piss off a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
All right. Luke Skywalker was a bitch.
You're already in.
About everything. Whatever. Yoda was awesome, but then they turned him into Baby Yoda, which I don't even know. I haven't even seen any of those shows.
He's not Baby Yoda. He's not Baby Yoda.
But Yoda can do shit by not touching anybody or doing anything. So I think that's awesome. So I would have to, if it was that universe, I'd go with Yoda. So we have to figure out, okay, so it's Yoda verse, who I'd go with MCU.
Yeah.
So MCU, this is new terminology to me too. MCU, I'm like a big shit now. I'm MCUing.
Welcome to the podcast world, buddy. You're gonna have to learn a lot of shit.
I know, exactly, and I'm okay with that. So, and that's why me and you work so well together. We're like yin and yangs.
Yeah.
So with that, I would have to go. Thor would be cool because he's a god. So I think that would be cool. Mm-hmm. But Tony Stark would be so much fun to hang out with, I think. He seems like a real dick. But if you're working together, he's a dick with you.
Yeah.
And he's got so many cool toys.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there going, you're not on the dating scene. Because I was going to say, if you were on the dating scene, I could see him cock blocking you, man.
Hold on.
Hey, what?
I used to hang out with the biggest cock block in the world. And I still picked up women.
I don't know who that was.
Know who that was.
I don't know who that was. Hope you're pointing in the right direction.
Holy crap. Dave cock blocked everybody.
Yeah, but I'm not as smooth as Tony Stark, though, man. I got no game.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it. I've been practicing against cock blocks my whole life. I'm okay with that.
Okay, all right.
So
Tony Stark is your guy?
I would have to... It's either Tony or Yoda.
Okay, well, you can have one from each. You can have one from each.
Oh, I can have one from each?
Yeah, one from each.
Then I go Tony and Yoda.
Tony, okay.
Those would be my two. Because Banner would be crap. Every time he got mad because I picked up the girls and he didn't, he turned to the fucking Hulk and ruined the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Black Widow would be awesome just to hang out with because Scarlett Johansson's fucking ridiculously hot. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if, and her moves are cool. Mm-hmm. But outside of being really good at hand-to-hand combat and being sexy, what else does she have?
Right.
And Captain America is just Captain America.
That's Captain America.
Yeah. I couldn't hang out. He's too goody two-shoes. It's like me hanging out with you. You'd be the Captain America. I'd be the Tony Starks.
That's it. I'm getting a Captain America shield. I'm gonna hang
That's it. I'm getting Tony Starks. I'm coming in with a mask. I'm gonna be fucking Iron Man.
For me, in the Star Wars, you left out one key guy, and that's Obi-Wan Kenobi, man.
I thought about Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I thought about him because he taught Luke.
Luke.
Sorry, I apologize. Yes. I caught myself.
Yeah.
He taught Luke how to be a Jedi.
Yes.
So that would be awesome. But he seemed too much like a father figure. Mm-hmm. I think he would be annoying to hang out with and try and do things with because he'd be like, no, you have to do it my way.
Yeah, true. So then I'm going to switch mine to Mace Windu, which was Samuel L. Jackson. You didn't watch the prequel. In the prequel trilogy, Samuel L. Jackson played a Jedi called Mace Windu.
Right.
That's who I would be.
Played it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Because I just want him to go this way, motherfucker. You know?
So you just want to hear him curse.
I just want to hear him curse.
All right. I don't know. I mean, I don't know as much about it as you do. So obviously,
right.
Your knowledge is in this, and George's knowledge in this are
yes,
much deeper than mine. I scratched the surface at best.
That's why when I saw that question, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I want to see how he worms his way through this one.
As a Star Wars, what do you call yourselves? I don't even know what you guys could. You have Do you have?
Well, it's hard to because Star Trek has they're called Trekkies,
right?
So we don't really, we're not warsies, that's for sure.
Right.
No.
Do you have a name?
Not really.
Besides like geeks and nerds, do you have another?
No, it's probably just geeks and nerds. I mean,
right.
if there's a terminology out there that describes us, besides that, I have yet to hear it. So
if there is, please put it in. Please put it in so
yeah,
we both learn from this because Dave needs to know who he is as a person, and I just need to know what to call him to make fun of him every once in a while.
That's awesome. Oh man!
All right. Well, on that note, I hope I answered the questions. How did it go? Did it all right?
Yeah,
I
approve.
Better than expected.
Yes, I approve. Good job.
Better than expected. Thank you very much. I've got Dave's approval, but do I have yours at home, watching, or in the car, wherever you are? Don't watch in the car. It's not safe, but you can listen.
Yes.
But let me know how I did. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe already. And just for fun, ring the bell. Get the notification. See when we're coming back. It's every Wednesday, but we'll remind you every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Hopefully, I'll set a reminder for myself because I almost forgot one time too. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We hope you had a good day. We hope you have a good week. We hope we made you laugh. And until next week.
Thank you, everybody.